DJ my entire life, since I was about 14 years old. Fell in love with the art of DJing. Actually, at 10, I heard Grandmaster Flash, and I heard the wiki, 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 and I was like, man, what is that sound? A couple years later, I'm watching ABC television late at night with my grandfather. Herbie Hancock has a concert. In the concert, he has Grand Mixer DST on stage doing the fresh, fresh. I knew that's what I wanted to do. Age of 14, started saving up my Christmas and birthday money to buy some cheap turntables at pawn shops, and basically got lucky, fell in love with the art of DJing. But I always loved the UFC, and I needed some music to train to. So I put together this mix of fight music. I said, man, if Dana White ever hears this mix, I think he'll ask me to be the DJ for the UFC, because this mix fits perfectly with what they do. For 4 years, I continually carried the mix to Vegas. I sent the mix priority mail to the UFC offices every year in hopes that he'd hear it. In 2008, I was in Vegas. My girl goes, oh my God, there's Dana White. Go up to Dana. And I said, look, man, I'm one of the baddest DJs on the turntables you ever hear. Three-time national DJ champion, but more importantly, I know the kind of music that you, your fighters, and your audience are into. And not that you need it, but I feel that I could take the entertainment value of the UFC to the next level. 2 months later, 3 months later, I'm DJing the official UFC after party at LAX nightclub in Las Vegas. Dana's hosting it. I call him into the DJ booth, do my spiel again. He's like, wait a minute, I remember you. I give him the mix CD. He walks out of the club. About a month and a half later, I stay up all night to take my daughter to breakfast at school, have breakfast with her, come back to the house, fall asleep at 8 o'clock, wake up at 2 in the afternoon. I have 5 missed phone calls from a 702 number, which is the Vegas area code. While I'm holding my phone, it starts ringing. I answer it. This is Albert. I hear on the other line, Al Mother 3. It's Dana White from the UFC. And he invited me to come on out to Boston the following week to DJ a private party for him at the Roxy with House of Pain. Went out there and did that. 3 weeks later, I met up with him in Las Vegas at the UFC offices. Went with him to the training facility. Told him that my dream was to be the DJ for the UFC. He told me that he wasn't really excited about having a DJ for the UFC because he wanted to make sure that he kept the integrity of MMA and the sport and the fighting at the forefront, and didn't want to turn the UFC into a circus. But he assured me if there was ever a DJ that was meant to be the DJ for the UFC, that it was me, to just give him some time. Next thing you know, we're working out. I'm hitting the heavy bag. He calls me over and he says, May 23rd. I said, May 23rd what? He's like, you make your debut as a UFC DJ. Oh my God, my knees buckled. Felt like I got hit by the hardest punch ever on the planet. Didn't know what to say besides thank you. And the rest is history. Life is just good. I mean, there's just something to know that I set a goal, set a dream, and I was able to achieve it. And beyond living the dream, I have 2 daughters, and I can explain to them that no matter how far-fetched a dream is, that if you have a strategy, a goal, and you have the talent to back it up, you can make anything happen. Because I didn't know anybody at the UFC. It all happened to be just chance and opportunity meeting together to make me the luckiest DJ in the world.